Hello, this is Fried again, and today I want to show you how to install two parallel versions of the Medoc Main Station software onto your computer. Why would you need two parallel softwares? Well, in case that you have maybe an older device, for instance a Pathway or the old type TSA, and you may have bought a new device, for instance a TSA2 Air, then the new software version will not support your older devices if they're still in use. And if you still want to keep using them, maybe you better have two software versions, one for the new device and one for the older devices. Another reason can be that you want to update your software. For instance, if you have a TSA2, you should contact Medoc or your distributor to check out if you have any newer software versions available to you. And if yes, you may want to install a new software version in parallel to the old one and make sure that you have all the data before you discard the old one. So let's go and see how this can be done quite easily. I want to first take the icon on our desktop and I want to change the name of it. So let's call this by its software version number. And now I'll go to where I have stored my software versions. Keep in mind that if we send you a new software version, it may come zipped. If you install a zipped folder, then it may not work well. So I want you to always unzip a folder if you get a zipped folder by pressing the right mouse key and then press Extract All. And here it is, the extracted folder. We'll go here to Setup, double-click Setup. And now it will notify me that Medoc Main Station has already been installed. So then this notification, I press OK. And this is the next notification. Are you sure you want to completely remove Medoc Main Station? Well, in this case, I press No. And now what you have to do is file it under a different directory. So we are going to remove this last name and we'll call it by the new software version's name. And I want you to also copy this string for a second. Control C. Press next. And I want you to paste this end of the string. And now we press next again. And the rest of this is as you know it. Okay, so it seems that the installation has completed successfully. Let's go to next. And we can reboot later. So you can choose to manually reboot later. And let's press finish. What has happened just now is that we have now two icons on our desktop. Make sure that you name them correctly in a way that you will be able to recognize which one does what, so you won't get lost. And we can see that this is a newer software version, which does not contain, for instance, the Pathway, but does contain the TSA2 Air. In the next link, you can see how you can export some of your data or all of your data, whichever you choose to do, and also import it in a new software version. In this link, and you can see how you can back up the database and reinstate the database. The links will be also available in the comments beneath this video. Another thing that I want you to be aware of is that if you install this in order to update your software for the TSA2, you may need to flash firmware. In this link, and it will be available in the comments below this video, you can see how you can update the firmware for the TSA2. Don't hesitate to reach out to us if you're getting stuck with this, and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you. Bye bye.